white, the color of winter. In the higher mountains, autumn is already white with snow. In places like East Carolina, it never will be. Here, autumn is a time of pumpkins, of quiet orchards, of falling leaves, of crickets and crows. Here winter white comes another way. It steals in with the moon one cold night late in the year. At first, it's like a dog barking on a distant farm, then louder. With the dawn, you can hear it well. The winter birds have returned, the white birds, snow geese and tundra swans. The geese arrive in strings and V's, talking to each other all the way. After a 2,000-mile trip from the Arctic, they can see Journey's End, Carolina's Poquoson Lakes National Wildlife Refuge. The birds resemble a blizzard as they celebrate their arrival with a flight around the lake. This year there are 60,000. They can't be approached on the lake, but tomorrow will be different. The snow geese stir well before dawn and begin their chatter. Life on the refuge is already awake. Blackbirds have formed huge assemblies to find food. In tight flocks, they take off and wheel and land again and again from one patch of fallow corn to another. This is an early morning dance, over as the frost thaws on the field and the geese take to the air. From the right spot, you can hear the snow geese coming, louder and louder, until they reach the field where they find breakfast. Here they allow closer approach. Pure white adults with black wingtips. The dingier young birds, born this year. In the mix are darker birds with white heads, the same species but known as blue geese. They mix and eat and talk, and then this spectacle happens several times in a morning. Finally, some signal tells them to return to the lake. They are back in their refuge. But the day is far from over. While the snow geese were out, the tundra swans were just warming up. Swans stay in small family groups. There are fewer of them here, and they fly low and slow in and out of the lake all day, brilliant white against a sparkling winter sky. Lake Mattamuskeet, about 50 miles away, has more swans, but even there, these skittish birds are difficult to approach, perhaps because their getaway from danger is hard work. Although hunters take their toll on these birds, enough will be left at the end of the season to return to the tundra to raise new families. Next year, when the frost is on the pumpkins and the black birds dance, the white birds will be back.